Roadside litter impacts more than the beauty of our streets. Large or small litter debris can find their way, believe it or not, to the bay, causing major impacts on sea life. Marissa Segundo joins us to discuss how Keep Pinellas Beautiful is making a difference and how you can help as well. This is so interesting. Good morning. Glad to have you back.
Thanks. Good to be here.
You know, we're talking a lot about the cigarette butts this morning, and my first thought when we were going to talk about this is like, how on earth, if it's on the roadside, how does it make it into the waterways, which you say is a big misconception?
Absolutely. So cigarette butts are the #1 form of litter found, and that's nationwide.
Okay.
They're all over the place, but we have what is called, we live in a watershed. So what ends up on land finds its way either through rain or any type of water to the closest waterway. So whether that's rivers, lakes, ponds, or our ocean.
And my first assumption too is you hear a lot about the plastic bags and the straws and how detrimental that is to sea life. I mean, how dangerous are cigarette butts to sea life?
Cigarette butts are extremely dangerous because the majority of a cigarette butt is that filter that's not going to break down. And so those are around for a long time, and those are detrimental just like straws and plastic bags.
Okay, so what's your advice for people? Where do we go from here?
Well, it's important to participate in cleaning up, either whether it's your family or with a cleanup through Keep Pinellas Beautiful, but really just being an advocate for not littering.
Okay,
you know,
well, that's what I would, yeah.
Keep your butts where they're supposed to be, you know? So
Yeah,
if you do smoke, we've got these amazing little ashtrays that are great for the car. They keep the smell and all that inside. And general trash, you mentioned plastic bags. Have a little container that you have in your car so that doesn't end up flying out when you open a door. Maybe you're not the cleanest car in the world and your litter just becomes unintentional litter. So all these things can make a huge difference. And each person, they say, one piece of trash. If each person picks up one piece of trash, it makes a huge difference.
Well, and I think that's the obstacle of, you know, people think that I'm just so small, what I'm doing doesn't matter because it's such a big issue or such a big problem. How do you get over that and say, no, making a small step or maybe cleaning a small area can have a big impact?
Well, that's what's so great about litter cleanup is that you can look at an area that's strewn with cigarette butts and other type of litter, pick it up, and then look back and say, that is a difference, especially involving kids, getting kids of all ages involved in cleanups, whether it's a coastal cleanup or cleaning up a park or even just cleaning on your own street. When other people see you making a difference and picking up trash, they start to want to do that or think about doing that in their daily lives.
Are you guys on social media too? Because I just was thinking, remember a couple of weeks ago, I felt like it went viral where people were doing that. They were picking up different areas and saying, hey, look, these are the trash bags that were filled of the litter that I picked up, and just spreading the word and getting, you know, people encouraged to do it.
Yeah, so we just had the Great American Cleanup, which is a nationwide event still going on until the end of May. So there's ways that you can get involved in that. But anything, you are seeing more people be vocal about it and be advocates for litter cleanup.
Especially here in the Bay Area, I'd imagine it's just that much more important.
Absolutely.
With all our waterways here. All right, and you do have an event coming up in July that we'll briefly mention as well. Tell us what this is.
Yep, so this is a workshop where kids can get involved, looking for kids that are in 6th grade to high school, to 12th grade, and it's at Brooker Creek Nature Preserve. It's from 9 to 3 on July 17th through the 19th.
What are they going to be doing here?
They're going to be learning about this watershed and really how that impacts natural habitats and really hands-on ways that they can have fun and learn about the environment.
There is a cost, right? $25?
Yeah. $25 registration fee, and you can be in any of the 3 workshops that Keep Pinellas Beautiful does.
All right, sounds good. We'll make sure and put that info on our website too. Thank you so much for all you do with this. I know this is your heart, your passion. You're always trying to get the word out, and we need more of that.
Thank you.
So we appreciate your time this morning.
Free offer